Opie and Anthony striking again. This time Tom Brady is their target. The former Boston radio show host reporting this morning that Brady was suspended for 4 games. A report that is totally false. Fox 25's Butch Stearns live in Foxborough with more on this. What's going on, Butch?
Maria, I guess the only thing worse than being totally irresponsible and basically smearing and slandering people is getting paid to do it. That's what Morning Drive DJs Opie and Anthony did this morning to Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. They're heard locally on WBCN, and they sold it as a news story. That's the real interesting thing. These are the same 2 DJs who once were fired for erroneously reporting that Mayor Menino had died. Today, they made up a story that Tom Brady was suspended by the NFL for violating the league's substance abuse policy. Here's what they said on their radio show this morning.
Huge news for Boston, especially. New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady suspended 4 games for violating the NFL's steroid and related substance policy, according to reports on ESPN.com. That's giant. Undefeated, suspended 4 games. Citing an anonymous source, ESPN is reporting that Brady's positive test resulted from taking supplements. His A sample came back positive last week, and per the drug policy, Brady exercised the right to have his B sample tested on Monday. A league source told ESPN that Brady is likely to appeal the suspension.
Details citing ESPN.com. Now, Tom Brady was not in Foxborough today. Today was the last day the Patriots were at work. They have the whole week off with their bye week. The team has no comment, and why would they? We received calls on this morning. I know that the Patriots received calls and several emails about this today, but again, they have no comment. Opie and Anthony did say and claimed on the air that they made this up in the 6 o'clock hour, but they sold it as a news story. It's in the 7 o'clock hour. Here's the real interesting part. WBCN is the Patriots' flagship station, where Opie and Anthony are heard locally in Boston. I wonder where this may go from here. Guys?
All right, Butch, thank you. Well, of course, Opie and Anthony, who are already pretty unpopular around these parts, and this probably won't help. You may remember the duo was fired from their gig at WAAF back in 1998. After an April Fool's Day prank, they went on to the air and said Boston Mayor Tom Menino had been killed in a car crash. At the time, the mayor was very upset.
What the damage they caused to a family, that's my big concern. Is, what happens if somebody had a heart attack and died? How do you replace that? You can't.
Well, the two were also yanked off the air in New York in 2002 after broadcasting a play-by-play account of a couple having sex inside St. Patrick's Cathedral. That was part of a promotion for Sam Adams and actually got the beer boycotted in parts of Boston.